Troy, how do you explain that?
Yeah, there's no need for an explanation. The match said it all. The players said it all. Um, I'm so proud of this group, and I've been trying to communicate a clear message the entire season about the mentality that we're trying to establish. And tonight it was on full display. I used that word relentless the other day, and that's exactly what it was tonight. And I'm very proud of the group.
So you're down 3-1. You're on the road. Nashville seems pretty confident. What what do you see from your players, or what do you instruct to your players as it's getting late?
Yeah, we needed to make an adjustment. We needed to bring on the right players. We needed to make a tactical adjustment in terms of system of play because we needed to go for it. And those things are important, but really what's important is how the players display themselves. And every single one of them stepped up tonight. Even in the moments where we're down, there's still big moments. I mean, it's 3-1, and guys are laying everything on the line to make sure it stays 3-1 to give us a chance. So, one more time, the changes, the adjustments, the coaching, all that stuff is secondary to the primary behavior of the players tonight.
And the emotion in that stoppage time must have been incredible, not just on the bench but on the field.
You can see it. The guys they really go through a lot together, and we try really hard to create a culture and an environment that celebrates vulnerability whenever there's a need for it, and there's a lot of strength in that. And we do a number of exercises to try to get these guys to talk about things that are important to them outside of just the game, and it connects them in a way. There's connective tissue to that I think these guys thrive on, and I think that's what's going to be something of ours that hopefully we can recover and get ready for New England. It's another situation where we need 3 points, and we can go do it. We just got to be in this mindset that we've been really since League's Cup started and right before.
When Gabby gets the equalizer in 94th minute, are you imploring them, because you had created a lot of
Yeah.
chances built leading up to that? What was the specific message to them
Yeah.
at that point?
Well, I mean, you could see it from Nashville. BJ, he wanted to go for the game, so they started putting numbers forward. But my message was the same as it was, throughout the pre-match and at halftime. Like, we're going to keep going for the match. We're going to take risks, and we'll live with whatever. As long as we display ourselves in the fullest way possible, then we'll live with whatever the outcome is. And the outcome was what we deserved tonight.
Like your chances now, still below the line, but it's now at the tiebreaker.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, look, we have to get ready to not be overly emotional about what just happened, because New England's a very good team. I understand where they are in the table. They have a lot of good players. It's really hard to get points at New England, so we're going to have to be at our best again.
And then we'll take some from Zoom. We'll go to Jason Anderson.
Hi, Troy. Thanks for speaking with us. Congrats. I guess I wanted to ask, first of all, you just mentioned not getting too emotional about this game and carrying it, or not letting it carry over in the wrong way going into the weekend. How do you get the guys to sort of reground themselves? How do you seem calm right now, but obviously the game itself was quite a bit, I'm imagining, on your heart rate, things like that. How do you get the group to sort of re-find their footing, so to speak, and get back 2 feet on the ground for New England?
Honestly, Jason, we just did that. We had a very brief post-match conversation, and it centered around we can feel good about the performance, the result, and the mentality that we displayed again, just to reference that. But none of that matters if we don't go to New England and continue to show that. So I think everyone's fully focused on the task at hand, and I don't think there's a locker room right now that everyone's jumping up and down. We know we have more work to do.
This game, you've talked about the game. BJ Callahan, they were going for the win, obviously. This game was kind of wide open from start to finish. We don't see your team necessarily pile up. I think it was 60-something% of possession. It's sort of a different dynamic than normal. Was this the game you expected it to be when you got to Nashville, or did you have to adapt on the fly to the desperation from Nashville, or anything different about their approach?
Yeah, no, I mean, this is what I think Nashville has displayed. I think they've been really organized. They're one of the top teams since BJ's taken over in terms of their defensive ability. Really hard to score against. So we knew they were going to sit in a little bit lower. We knew we had to be better with the ball. This is an area that we needed to improve on. I think when we look at 2024, we need to make sure that we show ourselves with the ball like we did tonight, with the right tempo, with the right ideas, being creative. We haven't always done that, and we knew that we would have a chance tonight based on how Nashville would be set up, and I thought our guys, especially the last 30 minutes of the match, really showed well.
Appreciate it, Troy. Thank you.
Thanks.
Next, we'll go to Dennis Gomez.
Troy, congrats on the win. You're down 3-1. What goes through your mind, and what were those? Can you elaborate on some of those tactical changes that you made that help you regain possession of the ball?
Yeah, when we go down 1-0, I felt like we had the ability to go and tie the game. When we go down, 2-1, again, I felt like we had the right setup in order to push the game. At 3-1, we had to make some serious adjustments. And so at that stage, there was still a ton of belief, I think, not only from the staff, but the players, that if we could make it 3-2, we could make it interesting. And that's exactly what we did. We kept pushing. We kept having this relentless mentality that I think we've displayed so many times this year. And, that's a big boost for us, the way that we could see this match out.
Thank you, and good luck in New England.
Thank you.
We'll take one more from Jimena. Jimena, are you there? You're muted. All right, that's it, Coach. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Joe.